Hey, I'm Laura and I want to welcome you if you're new to this channel where I make family-friendly recipes every single week. In today's video, I'm going to show you some of the shortcuts that I take when meal prepping for the week when I'm doing our Family Kickstart program. These shortcuts are also perfect for Whole30 and 21-day sugar detox programs because the idea of all these whole food programs is to eat more fresh foods, eliminate grains, gluten and dairy, and sugars. I love the Family Kickstart program in particular because it's family friendly and the recipes are not far from what my kids are used to eating. That means that I'm able to cook one meal for the whole family at all meals. And if there's something that you should need to know about me, is that I refuse to be a short order cook. Meal prepping is one of the most important parts of success with any program. Here I've printed out our meal prep for the week from the Family Kickstart, but all you have to do is write down the steps that can be made ahead of time from your meal plan. If you're just getting started, I'll also link the other meal prep videos below so you can learn more about how to save time in the kitchen. So let's start with the salads for the week. In any program, you're gonna be eating a salad or two throughout the week. So I like to prep my romaine lettuce ahead of time by washing it, drying it, and putting it in a large container with some paper towels to absorb my moisture and keep it fresh. You can also store it in a zip bag if that's what you have around. I also like to wash and prep my other veggies like cherry tomatoes, the celery, the carrots, etc. So my biggest tip is to prep all your produce. If it's washed and chopped the way you need it for the meal, all you need to do is pull it out and get cooking. Whenever I see a sheet pan dinner, I get super excited because that's one meal I know I can prep entirely ahead of time, and all I have to do at dinner time is pull it out of the refrigerator and bake it. This dinner is roasted chicken with asparagus and baby potatoes. To prep ahead my sheet pan dinner, all I have to do is chop the ends of the asparagus, and then in this big bowl, I'm going to mix a little olive oil and seasoning and toss with the asparagus around. Onto the sheet pan they go, and next, the potatoes. I'm going to half them, put them in a large bowl, and toss them in the same olive oil and seasoning. Just like with the asparagus, they go on the pan for dinner. The last step is to prep the chicken, and in the same bowl, I'm going to add a little olive oil, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, and a bit of coconut milk or cream to thin it out. Then I add the chicken, toss to combine, and place it onto the pan. Since I don't want to bake this today, I'm going to cover it in plastic wrap and with a marker, make a note of the temperature and baking time. This meal is ready, and all I do is place it in the fridge and move on to another. Another type of meal that I love are slow cooker meals. I can place everything in the slow cooker, set it and forget it. My Kickstart slow cooker salsa chicken is gonna be used for the bell pepper nachos and my cauliflower burrito bowls. I love recipes that yield more than one meal in a single prep. To the slow cooker bowl, I'm going to add the chicken and salsa, and that's it. I know it's hard to believe this is the base for our recipes to come. The thing I want you to see is that with any slow cooker recipe in your meal plan for the week, you can place the content inside your slow cooker dish, cover it with plastic wrap, label the date and cooking time, and refrigerate it. So simple, right? The final big thing that I do every week to help me get ahead of breakfast is pre-cook my eggs. Some weeks I make mini quiches in these mini muffin pans, while others I simply scramble the eggs in a pan, transfer it onto a glass storage container, and refrigerate. In the morning, I simply heat up and serve with some fruit. One last thing I do is prep any grain-free batter. Whether it's for breakfast or my no-corn muffins, I simply bake the batter in the container, cover it, and refrigerate it. When it's time to bake it, I just pour it in my muffin pan, bake, and serve. How easy was that? So if you want to save a lot of time while doing Family Kickstart, Whole30, or any other program, preparation is key. I'm going to link these recipes right below this video so you know where to find them. In summary, prep all your produce, prepare your sheet pan dinners, prep your slow cooker meals, your breakfast, and your batters. If you can get ahead of the game in a couple of hours, you'll be able to eat fresh meals all week long. If you love easy recipes and helpful videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. A new video comes out every single week. See you next time.